Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus. I am the Chief Market Strategist for Push Button Stock Trading, and this is your daily video market review. Stocks recorded some impressive accumulation yesterday. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ Composite. Yesterday, the NASDAQ was up 45.4 points, or 0.92%, almost a full percent. NASDAQ closed near the high of its daily range after balking at resistance in the 50.09 area, its prior high. Right now, the NASDAQ is on a margin signal. Margin signal means pretty much anything goes. Aggressive traders can be working their way toward fully invested, as can conservative traders. Aggressive traders can leverage up their portfolios with margin at this point. Looking at the volume from yesterday, we see that the trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us another accumulation day. Right now, the NASDAQ is in a confirmed uptrend, but that uptrend is under pressure due to this cluster of distribution from about 2.5 weeks ago. Right now, the NASDAQ is bracketed by support right here in the 48.11 area, although eventually we're going to call this area support. For right now, we're calling support 48.11. Resistance is in the 50.09 area. And taking a look at our MACD histogram, the histogram is still trading below the zero line, but is still trending upward. Because we're below the zero line, we have a bearish signal. Because we're trending upward, we have a bullish signal. And so our immediate bias on the NASDAQ Composite right now is neutral. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. The S&P 500 yesterday was up 25.22 points, or 1.22%. Yesterday, for the first time in a while, large cap stocks outperformed small caps. Typically, at market tops, small caps will outperform large caps fairly handily. So it's a good sign for the bulls and for the long-term health of the market that the large caps outperformed yesterday. The S&P closed near the top of its daily trading range. It took out minor resistance down here in the 2094 area. Right now, the S&P is bracketed by support in the 2040 range and resistance in the 2120 area. The S&P 500 right now is on an aggressive buy signal, which means that traders can buy aggressively but should not be utilizing margin. Let's take a quick look at our MACD histogram because I have that up. The MACD histogram closed below the zero line yesterday but is trending higher. Below the zero line is a bearish signal. Trending higher is a bullish signal. Because we have a bearish and a bullish signal, we have a neutral immediate term bias on the S&P 500. Let's take a look at the volume on the S&P. S&P right now is in a confirmed uptrend. Again, that uptrend is under pressure due to this concentration of distribution in the past 2.5 weeks. Yesterday, trading volume was higher than the prior day, giving us an accumulation day. All in all, yesterday was a pretty darn good day for the bulls. Let's wrap up today by taking a quick look at Jazz Pharmaceuticals. We talked about Jazz Pharmaceuticals this weekend in our weekend market review. We were looking at two possible buy points for Jazz. We were looking at this trend line, and we were looking at this consolidation area. Jazz right now is breaking out of a second stage base. We broke out yesterday on disappointing volume. Typically, you want to see 140% of average daily volume minimum on a breakout. Yesterday's volume, although higher than average daily, was only 135% of average daily. So we have a weak breakout in Jazz Pharmaceuticals. Aggressive traders may want to take a position, but I would keep a tight leash on Jazz until we see some volume materialize in the stock. If you want to talk about Jazz Pharmaceuticals or any of our trading strategies, the market, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or if you'd prefer, make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. If you're out of the area, we can set up a Skype session, see my contact information on the homepage. If you've not already done so, please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push Button Stock Trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push Button Stock Trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push Button Stock Trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push Button Stock Trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.